Welcome to Vision Academy, Daily Current Affairs in English. Date May 15th, 2021. Let's start with international news. K.P. Sharma reappointed as Nepal Prime Minister. K.P. Sharma Oli was again appointed Nepal's Prime Minister by President Bindya Devi Bhandari on Thursday after opposition party failed to form coalition government. Oli, who had lost a trust of vote in the House of Representatives on Monday, will take oath of office on Friday. He must prove that he has majority support in the House within 30 days. He previously served as a Prime Minister from October 11, 2015 to August 3, 2016 and again from February 15, 2018 to May 13, 2021. India received 83 billion US dollar in remittance in 2020, according to the World Bank report. India received over 83 billion US dollar in remittance in 2020, a drop of just 0.2% from the previous year. China, which received 59.5 billion US dollar in remittance in 2020, when comparing to the previous year, China had suffered setback, according to the report of World Bank, which is released on Wednesday. In 2019, India had received 83.3 billion US dollar in remittance. The report said India's remittance fell by just 0.2% in 2020. NASA shares image of nearly 5 billion year old asteroid crossing the Earth. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA has shared a stunning image of 4.5 billion year old asteroid crossing the Earth. The image of asteroid Bennu has been taken by the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft, which is on its way back to Earth with a sample of rock and dust from the ancient cosmic object. India participated in the third Arctic Science Ministerial Meeting. India is participating in the third Arctic Science Ministerial Meeting, a global platform for discussing research and cooperation in the Arctic region. About ASM, as I said before, it's a global platform for discussing research and cooperation in the Arctic region. The USA and Germany held the first two Arctic Science Ministerial meeting in 2016 and 2018 respectively. Dr. Harshvardhan, Union Minister of Science and Technology, attended the meeting. He welcomed collaboration towards strengthening observational system and sharing of data to enhance knowledge. Vision of India. Vision of India. India would continue to play a positive role in deepening shared understanding of the Arctic through observation, research, capacity building, as well as in promoting sustainable development of the region through international cooperation. Theme of this meeting: Knowledge for the Sustainable Arctic. Sputnik V vaccine for COVID-19 to be priced at Rs 995 in India. First dose administered in Hyderabad. Dr. Reddy's on Friday administered the first shot of Russia's Sputnik V vaccine for COVID-19 in Hyderabad. Sputnik V was the third vaccine to be given approval in India after Oxford University AstraZeneca's Covishield and Bharat Biotech manufactured Covaxin. So far, India allowed only two vaccines. They are Covishield and Covaxin, followed by recently approved China's Sputnik V vaccine. National news. Himachal Pradesh implemented Pawa Dadwa Yojana in 10 districts to conserve national water resources. The scheme has a provisional of outlay of rupees 20 crore. The Forest Department has to play a vital role in implementing the scheme, as a 2/3 land in the state compensate forest land and 27% under the forest cover. Purpose of the scheme: the Forest Department has started construction of storage structure so that irrigation facilities can be provided in sloping field. Water conservation, construction and maintenance of reservoir and management are also the part of the scheme. It will help in regenerating water resources and spare water for irrigation purpose. Odisha government will present Manoj Das International Literary Award. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik Tuesday announced that the state government will present Manoj Das International Literary Award in the memory of eminent literator Manoj Das. The award will be conferred on literators from Odisha for the creative contribution to English literature every year. It will carry a cash reward of rupees 10 lakhs, a statement issued by the Chief Minister office said. Patnaik said high school students will be presented Manoj Kishore Literary Talented Award for their creative works in order to develop interest among the students or youths in both Odia and English literature. Haryana 6,000 monkey documented in 3 days. At least 600 people throughout Haryana participated in the 3 days for the monkey census and documented approximately 6,000 monkeys on a special designed mobile application by the Wildlife Institute of India. The Wildlife Census 2021 was to be held in 2 parts. Line intersects survey within and outline the protected areas and census to camera traps. The census for the first time was conducted using a mobile application called Wildlife Census Haryana. The mobile app was designed by Wildlife Institute of India. Times Group Chairman Indu Jain dies. Jain was a spiritual seeker and philanthropist. Jain founded the Times Foundation in 2000. In 2000, she addressed the UN at the Millennium World Peace Summit of religious and spiritual leaders. Jain was also a recipient of Padma Bhushan in 2016. In 2019, she got the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Institute of Company Secretaries of India for translating their excellence in corporate governance into reality. PM Kisan Samit Nidhi 8th installment. The centre will disburse the 8th installment of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana scheme on 14th May, by which a farmer will get rupees 2,000 directly in their bank accounts today. The May 14 payouts will be the first installment of PM Kisan for the financial year 2021 to 2022. Beneficiaries. Let's see who are the beneficiaries. This will enable the transfer of more than rupees 19,000 crores to more than 9.5 crores beneficiaries farmer families. For the first time, farmer from West Bengal will be benefited from this scheme. About the scheme, Prime Minister Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana is a centrally sponsored scheme, 100% funding from the central government. Under the scheme, income support of 6,000 per year in 3 equal installment is being provided to small and marginal farmer families having combined land holding or ownership of up to 2 hectares. State government and union territory administration identify the farmer family which are eligible for support per scheme guidelines and directly transfer the fund to the bank account of the beneficiaries. Election Commissioner set up committee to access shortcomings in recently held assembly polls. A core committee has been set up by the Election Commission of India to identify the shortcomings in the recently held state election commissions. The core committee headed by the Secretary General ECI will identify learning experience shortcomings from the recently held poll in Assam, Bihar, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and the Union Territory of Puducherry. Purpose of this committee to study gap in communication strategy. Chief Election Commissioner of India is Sushil Chandrahet. Madhya Pradesh government to give rupees 5,000 per month free education and ration to kids orphaned due to COVID-19. The Shivraj Singh Chauhan government in Madhya Pradesh has become the first state government to come to the rescue of kids who have become orphan or lost their parents or guardians due to COVID pandemic. While maintaining All such children who have lost their guardian or parents due to viral infection or the responsibility to the state, the CM announced that all the such children or family will get rupees 5,000 as per monthly pension. Additionally, the center will ensure their free education. Even these kids are not eligible for the ration card, they will get free ration, it seems. Cyclone tactic. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD had said that depression in the Arabian Sea is likely to intensify into a very severe cyclonic storm on May 17th and across the Gujarat coast a day later. Takte will be very severe cyclonic storm from May 16 to 18. The name Takte has been given by Myanmar, which means a highly vocal lizard in Burmese. This is going to be a first cyclone of this year along the Indian coast. Appointments. Robert Henschel appointed as Noted Motorcycle CEO. The TVS Motor Company on Thursday said it has appointed Robert Henschel as a CEO of iconic British brand Norton Motorcycle, which it acquired last year. Henschel replaces John Russell, who stepped down from his role as an interim CEO. Sports news. Ramesh Power returned as India women's team coach. Former off-spinner Ramesh Power on Thursday returned as a head coach of the Indian women's cricket team, a little over 2 years after public fallout with the senior player Mithali Raj had led his ouster. Power, who recently guided the Mumbai men's team to the Vijay Hazare Trophy title, replaced W.V. Raman. WCC Cricket Advisory Council picked Power because of his previous experience as an Indian women cricket team head coach and recent success with the Mumbai men's team. Expected questions. Question number 1. Which state introduced Power Dara Yojana? Option A, Himachal Pradesh. Option B, Madhya Pradesh. Option C, Arunachal Pradesh. Option D, Uttar Pradesh. Answer, Himachal Pradesh. Question number 2. Which state is conferring Manoj Das International Literary Award? Option A, Uttarakhand. Option B, Odisha. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Uttar Pradesh. Answer, Odisha. Question number 3. Wildlife Institute of India conducted monkeys census in which state? Option A, Haryana. Option B, Himachal Pradesh. Option C, Odisha. Option D, Uttarakhand. Answer, Haryana. Question number 4. Why did Himachal Pradesh started Power Dara Yojana? Option A, to conserve wildlife. Option B, to renewable water resources. Option C, to prevent slides of mountain. Option D, to prevent flooding. Answer, to renewable water resources. Question number 5. Times Group Chairman Indu Chain honored for which award? Option A, Padma Shri. Option B, Padma Vibhushan. Option C, Padma Bhushan. Option D, none of the above. Answer, Padma Bhushan. Question number 6. Prime Minister Narendra Modi started which number of installment of the Prime Minister Kisan Subsidiary Scheme? Option A, 5th. Option B, 7th. Option C, 8th. Option D, 6th. Answer, 8th. Question number 7. Who headed the committee to look into the shortcomings of the 5 Legislative Assembly election recently held? Option A, Robert Henschel. Option B, Umesh Singha. Option C, Ramesh Singha. Option D, Rangarajan. Answer, Umesh Singha. Question number 8. Who is appointed as the coach of the Indian women team? Option A, Kapil Dev. Option B, W.V. Raman. Option C, Ramesh Power. Option D, none of the above. Answer, Ramesh Power. Question number 9. Who has been appointed as the Norton Motorcycle CEO? Option A, Robert Henschel. Option B, Victoria. Option C, Anandi Murli. Option D, none of the above. Answer, Robert Henschel. Question number 10. Who has been reappointed as the Prime Minister of Nepal? Option A, Pushpa Kamal. Option B, K.P. Sharma Oli. Option C, Saint Vincent. Option D, Kamala Harris. Answer, K.P. Sharma Oli. Question number 11. Which country tops the World Bank list of most remittance by expatriate Indians by 2020? Option A, China. Option B, Mexico. Option C, India. Option D. America. Answer India. Question number 12. In which state was the Sputnik V vaccine first administered imported from Russia? Option A. Hyderabad. Option B. Lucknow. Option C. Uttarakhand. Option D. Madhya Pradesh. Answer Hyderabad. Question number 13. Which government has announced rupees 5,000 per month free education for child who have lost parental guidance due to COVID-19? Option A. Madhya Pradesh. Option B. Uttar Pradesh. Option C. Andhra Pradesh. Option D. Arunachal Pradesh. Answer Madhya Pradesh. For the daily current affairs updates, subscribe to Vision Academy YouTube channel. For the regular notification, press the bell icon without fail. Thank you.